Hey, it's MBS here, and we're just coming up to a significant part of my childhood here on the Michael Bungay Stanier nostalgia tour of his childhood town. I'm walking down from Mount Taylor. Mount Taylor's back up there. It's kind of the big hill, we call it a mountain, that overshadows Torrens, the suburb I grew up in. And just up here, when I was about 5, was the inaugural, and probably never repeated, go-kart run, because this is the steep hill, the steep safe-ish hill. So here's how it worked. About here, this is the start line, there's all sorts of young kids and they all arrived with their homemade go-karts. Now this is well before there's anything like safety procedures or helmets or, you know, a concern apparently about child mortality. And I'm not a handyman at all, but my dad is. So I kind of bullied him into kind of in the last minute putting together a go-kart. It's got pram wheels, they're not the same size, a couple of pieces of wood, a screw in the middle so that I could steer. And we started down here, and as you come down here, almost immediately as you're picking up speed, just as I'm picking up speed now, it branches into an S-bend. And about here, where I realize I'm both going really slowly compared to everybody else, but also way too fast for me to actually control the thing. And I'd done no practice. I hadn't gone on it once to drive it. This is my very first trip on the go-kart. About here, I'm like, I'm not going to hit the S-curve. I bounce off the path. There's a gum tree right ahead of me here. I run into the gum tree. My race is over, basically, before it even started. It was it was an exciting, scary, still seared in my brain moment. So, oh, it's funny just even thinking about it. So here's my question for you, which is, where's the danger for you? You know, we're often not on a dangerous track without a helmet at all. We're actually stuck in a bit of a comfortable rut, playing it too safe. So I'm wondering what would get your heart beating, put a little chill of terror in your veins. What would push you to the edge? I don't want you to die, but I want you to feel the thrill of the danger. Before you go, hit the subscribe button.